The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
Why do you say it like that?
Well, how do you say it?
The Supla.
The Supla. The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
Worldwide. Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Worldwide. On VOCNation.com.
Hello wrestling fans and welcome to another edition of the Supla. I'm Andy Kwan with a terrible microphone this week, and with me is Liam Dunn.
Hello, everybody on YouTube, Wrestling Truth, VOC Nation, Hit the Ropes, Fox Sports for some reason, and God knows what else we are on. What the fuck? Why are we all over the place? I don't get it.
We're more over the place than Scott Hall. I think I'm going to go to hell for saying that.
Yeah, probably.
Echo. I hate this microphone, it's so bad.
Anyway.
So, we just want to start off by apologising. I'm an idiot. I've offended Mexico. I've offended Mexican wrestling fans. And I've probably offended Mil Mascaras himself. Because I said...
Well, we both said... We'll both take responsibility here. We both said...
Okay, good. I like that. Both take responsibility. That's always good.
But we both said that... What was his name? Mil Mascaras? Basically,
yes, that's
we
it.
both said Mascaras had not wrestled ever in WWE.
Lies!
The listeners let us know quite forcefully on how wrong we were, and we looked. We did research, and it turned out yes, he had indeed wrestled in WWE. He made an appearance in the '97 Royal Rumble, and before that, he even had a feud for the WWF Heavyweight title with none other than superstar Billy Graham. So.
My bad.
Yeah, we just want to take this moment really just to apologise for incorrectly reporting news there.
Is this the first time we've been wrong?
It probably isn't, but it's the first time the fans have let us know we're wrong.
Okay, my bad. So I'm just not going to give any facts on this show ever again, because it's probably bollocks.
Yes.
And by bollocks I mean I should really look into what I'm saying before I start saying it. Which I have done this week, by the way. I have researched.
That's good. So. But before we get into the news... Something happened to Andy over the past couple of days.
Yeah.
That I think he should talk about.
So I've been noticed by someone who lives near me.
That is. I mean, I know.
What the hell?
I know we're on what we are, but until Andy told me that somebody in Lincoln, within his university that lives near him, actually said he recognised him from he recognised your name on Facebook on a post on Facebook. And wondered if it was you, and then he tracked, and apparently it was you, and he apparently has been listening to the show for over a year. So I won't say names. I
don't want. I don't want to say this person's name.
Yeah,
because
just for anonymous purposes. Maybe he just doesn't want to be named, but
being confidential.
Yeah, he knows we're talking
who he is.
We're talking about him, and I just it's great that he listens to the show and he recognised you and got into touch. Not got to touch it. What I meant to say, he got into touch.
What in the fuck do you think I would like to do with our fans, unless they're female? You know, it's all good.
But
it's all good.
Yeah, I just
two's fun, but three's a pie.
But thank you to the listener who apparently has been listening to the show for over a year and really enjoys it. So thank you. And more people, let us know what you think about the show, and don't be.
Don't. Oh, you've opened up a can of worms now. I was
gonna say. Don't be a troll and just write the word gay.
Yeah, I've noticed that. This same guy's just like, gay! I'm like, brilliant. You know, well done. You're the same maturity as a fucking 5-year-old. Brilliant. Dipshit. Anyway, can we move on? Because I hate...
Alright, we may as well move on. Let us move on.
Shut your face. So, as I put in the notes, Maryse has been realised because I can't spell words. She's actually been released. The following is from the WWE website. WWE has come to terms on the release of WWE Raw Diva Maryse as of today, October 28th, 2011. WWE wishes Maryse all the best in her future endeavours. It is not clear what the reason was, but she's been out of action since August, recovering from a hernia.
So Maryse has been released. And that didn't mean to rhyme, by the way. That was just a weird coincidence. But yeah, she's gone. And I find it a bit weird, because there was no reports of her being in the doghouse in WWE, like, you know, John Morrison is at the moment. There was no reports about how people may or may not have liked her backstage. She seemed to have been maybe not well liked, but she kept her head down. She didn't make enemies.
Hi-oh! Oh, sorry, continue.
What was that?
You said keep the head down. Anyway, just keep going.
So she didn't seem to make enemies. So I find it a bit odd on how she's been future endeavoured. Now, you could say it's because, she's out of action, she's injured, she's recovering from a hernia. So WWE was thinking that it's just wasting money. But I just want to bring everybody back to 2006, 2007. Everybody remembers Trish Stratus, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Trish Stratus was out of action for about a year. And she was the WWE Women's Champion while being injured. And she still kept her job. Now, maybe that's because Trish is obviously one of the bigger names in the Divas divisions, and so they felt like they had to keep her. But I mean,
Maryse is probably one of the biggest names in the division right now.
Exactly.
That doesn't. What the?
Stupid. I don't understand why they've got rid of her.
She's actually fairly talented in the ring, which is for somebody who
started off as a model.
Yeah, somebody who started off as a model and couldn't wrestle. She's actually pretty decent.
But I know we'll get a lot of hate for saying this, but there's a couple
but Maryse's character was good as well. It was actually, like, different. It wasn't like every other fucking diva who's just like, you're a bitch, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm not a bitch, I'm Kelly Kelly. It's just shit. It's bollocks. It's bland and boring as hell. And Maryse's character was actually... It had the naz.
That French accent as well. Oh, man, yeah. That's like candy to the ears, that is. That French accent. No, just me? Alright.
Yeah, you got a weird French fetish, but keep going.
How do you have what is a French fetish? Explain what a French fetish is.
Well, you probably like women who can speak French. And that's what gets
It's not really a fetish, but it shows the intellect. I know French is her first language, but you know what I mean. Come on. You know, French. Ooh la la, sort of. No, alright. Anyway. No, I find it very odd as to why they've got rid of it. Because there's some female competitors in the business at the moment. I won't name names, Kelly, who does not deserve to be in there. Okay? Firstly, she looks like a fucking ostrich, as I've said several times.
No, she doesn't look like an ostrich! You have mental problems!
She looks like a fucking...
You're an oddbod! Oddbod!
She looks like an ostrich, mate.
She doesn't look like an ostrich.
She can't work in the ring. She looks like an
Layla's
ostrich.
fit and can work in the ring, and you think Layla looks like a tree?
She does, with the big fuzzy...
She doesn't look like a tree!
With the big fuzzy
You
hair.
have no
she
taste
looks like
in women. You got no taste.
You have no taste. You're the guy who said the
I
Bella
do.
twins aren't fit. What is wrong with you?
What?
The Bella twins. There's two of them. That
No, they're not. They sound like
automatically makes them
men.
awesome.
Hi, Chandler. Hi. Like, they sound like men. They
How
sound
do
like
they
men
sound
in
like
brand.
men? What men do you know that sound like that? Because I'm a bit worried about who you're hanging out with.
Hi, John Laurinaitis. God damn.
And you're saying men talk like that. What is your perception on masculinity? I'm worried now. Exactly.
But
You
anyway,
don't have an
Maryse
answer.
has
You
been
don't have an
released.
answer. Your argument is flawed. Be quiet.
Yeah, but it's
Be
a radio pod.
quiet. I
But
am
I've got
talking now.
No!
Excuse me.
Oh god, you're Vicky Guerrero.
Look.
Oh my god, they should do like a segment where John Laurinaitis and Vicky Guerrero do some kind of like sing-off or talk-off or something.
Fucking hell, Christ.
Excuse me! New tag team!
Oh.
John Laurinaitis and Vicky Guerrero, excuse me. Be the greatest thing ever. Oh my god, I should be on creative. Fuck. Whoever's on the writing team now. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, don't, because that's terrible. That would lose ratings faster than anything.
Excuse me!
Have you noticed he botches fucking everything? He does.
He does! He fucks everything up! How does he do that? The WWE Wooniverse? No! It's not Wooniverse! What are you, mentally retarded? What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? Can you not pronounce words? I don't get it. It's not like he's got a lisp or some kind of speech impediment. He literally has got the worst voice on earth. He literally has. It's not like, you know, he's got some problem or there's something that like forces him to speak in that way. He just talks like a twat.
Seriously,
And I don't know why.
Seriously, right? A couple of weeks ago on Raw, he came out. He came out to the ring and was just like, "I'm gonna let you all see the match I want to see. I mean, the match you want to see." It's like, how do you mess that line up? Really?
He's like Mike Adamle. If Mike Adamle had a really bad sore throat.
Mike Adamle was a legend, though. I mean, he was just hilarious.
I just bring back Adamle.
This is so weird.
That's our new campaign. That's our new campaign. Bring back Adamle.
Yes, bring back
Adamle to
the
2012
WWF Championship. Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's sign it. Let's get e-petitions and shit. Let's do this. Anyway, just go back to Maryse because we're getting sidetracked here.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of, I don't know. It's not like she was unpopular. And if you get it, like, wasn't Maryse and Ted DiBiase in like a weird power couple thing?
Yeah.
Out of those two, no offense to Ted, but Ted DiBiase has done nothing since he's been there. So if you're gonna fire someone for shit reasons, including, oh, we've got nothing for you, then why the fuck haven't they released Ted? It makes no sense.
Speaking of Ted, actually, just really quickly, I was watching Superstars this past week on online, and the opening match of Superstars was Cody
No,
Rhodes
where did you watch it?
versus
On TV.
Ted DiBiase.
TV, you watched it on TV.
Okay, I watched it on TV. But it was Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase. I swear, didn't those two fight on a pay-per-view not long ago?
I don't know, and I don't care.
But if they did, I mean, why? That is an
come from here, I
interesting
come
feud.
from
Why is it on Superstars?
I don't know, it's
I mean,
shit.
since
It's
when
just
was
a bag
Ted?
of wank.
Since when was Ted a babyface?
I don't know, and I don't really give a shit at this point.
Well, I find it a bit weird.
Dumb, fucking dumb. I don't get why this person's been released. And
Yeah,
I think there's only like 4 women's wrestlers left.
Yeah,
Or
it just
divas,
it's,
sorry.
I don't get it. I don't get why people cheer for the ostrich, and yet Maryse
Right.
is.
I'm not talking about the ostrich thing anymore,
No, I
because
am.
she doesn't
I'm
look
talking
like an
about fucking
ostrich. You're an idiot.
Why is she the top diva in WWE? She can't wrestle. She's so fake. It's untrue. I mean, it's so annoying. Yeah, that's a great role model for little girls. Plastic Barbie doll. Fantastic. Well done, WWE. Well fucking done. It's fucking annoying.
Well,
Get rid of Kelly. Okay, Maryse wasn't exactly not a Barbie doll, but she's fucking better than Kelly. End fucking of.
So moving on to some sadder news. Legendary wrestler Barry Windham is currently in intensive care following some kind of stroke or heart attack. He was found responsive after taking a fall, but was not clearly with it. The 50-year-old currently lives in Florida, caring for his father, Blackjack Mulligan, and has been making regular convention appearances.
But then not long after this happened, Goldust went on Twitter and stated that Windham is actually in good spirits, and Blackjack Mulligan himself has noted that there has been much improvement, but that Windham faces a long recovery ahead. So obviously our thoughts go out to Barry. It's good it wasn't fatal, but and he will hopefully come back from this. But when you think about it, he's 50 years old. That is not old. When you think that Sting and Hogan and Flair and all them are still doing it, still in the ring, still competing, 50 years old is not old in the slightest.
It is sad to hear something like this, and I think Blackjack Mulligan is actually like ill himself.
Yeah.
So, that's really sad. So,
I mean, I think there is an issue. We've said it several times on the show, and I just want to briefly say it again for anybody who's new to the show. But there is definitely an issue in professional wrestling from a couple of generations back that has influenced the way that even today's stars, like last week we reported, Heath Slater's been suspended. The week before that we reported Darren Young was suspended and Tomko was arrested for drugs.
Give me a spoon!
There's an issue in professional wrestling, and no matter how much they try and rule out, it's going to be there. But it's these guys, they do stuff to their bodies that when you're 50, you shouldn't be having this sort of stuff. Now, normally, having a 50-year-old having a stroke or a heart attack is quite rare. But for the wrestling community, for the wrestlers themselves, that's quite common.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it? It was like last year, Lance Cade passed away. The year before that, Umaga passed away. And they were young.
Like, they were like, below 30.
Yeah. Well, Umaga was under 40, but Lance Cade, he was 29 when he passed away. 29!
Well, okay, they were below 50 then, is my new point.
Yeah.
Damn facts!
Christ, I'm 8 years
My facts
away
and figures
from the
are
same age
awful,
as
by the way.
Lance Cade. That's crazy. But it's incredibly sad to hear that somebody of 50 is in this sort of state, especially when he's caring for his ill father as well.
Yeah.
So our thoughts go out to the Windham family at the moment.
I don't want to move on, but unfortunately we have to. WWE is involved in a new YouTube project that will showcase 100 different channels with the goal of competing with television outlets. The new WWE show will be exclusive for YouTube.
I have a bad feeling it's going to be country, though. Like, it's going to be restricted to countries.
Yeah.
Because when you go on, like... this is mainly for the guys who live outside North America, like myself and Andy. I'm sure some of our American listeners don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Racist.
But when we go onto like WWE's YouTube page and it's like, oh look, for some reason,
ooh, I can watch Raw. Yeah, I can watch Raw. No, you can't. It's not available in your country, bitch. Like, oh. Who cares? It's called World Wrestling Entertainment. World being the key word in that sentence. Not restricted to North America, for fuck's sake. It's like, it's not called North American Wrestling Entertainment, is it? No! For fuck's sake, if I want to watch SmackDown online on your YouTube page,
Well, I don't understand, because we've reported beforehand that WWE's, they're releasing a network, they're making a network in 2012. So what is the point of this YouTube channel if they're going to make exclusive content to YouTube? What is the point of the network? What do you pick one or the other?
The network serves no fucking purpose. It's stupid.
What does it mean?
Companies become TNA overnight.
Are they going to have like WWE Raw channel, WWE SmackDown channel, WWE Shit on Your Face channel?
What? weird French fetish, and now this. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm just saying, they shit on your face sometimes. Come on, look at the John Laurinaitis storyline. That isn't shitting on your face. No confidence. Fuck off. I didn't hear anybody complain when the hardcore title was around and they were hitting each other non-stop for 24/7. Oh, it's unworkable. Yeah, ask the fucking hardcore wrestlers from the 90s about unprofessionalism. They went around fucking beating each other in McDonald's for a championship, man.
Anyway,
Sorry.
WWE
Sorry.
blocked Zack Ryder's YouTube video based on copyright grounds. He has since re-uploaded it, and apparently it's now online, and WWE unblocked it.
I'm sorry, but I'm finding the Ryder's YouTube thing to be a bit pointless. It's got him over, don't get me wrong, it's got him over. He's got quite popular for it, but I don't understand why he has the Internet Championship and he never comes out with it. It's a fucking custom-made belt as well. If I had that belt, I would walk out on Raw with it.
I would walk around everywhere I go with this belt. That's why I'm single.
Yeah, it is. But I don't understand it. It's like, I just don't get it. Because they, like, WWE plugs Ryder's YouTube. Like, oh yeah, he's an internet sensation. He's amazing. And it's
Without
just
the
like,
belt.
You won't let him come out with his belt.
What the hell? Stupid. This is what I mean. This company's just dumb now. This is like TNA level stupid.
I just...
Literally.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
So stupid!
It's, yeah, and I mean, there's no point in Zack Ryder's thing anymore. Because he's over. So what's the point in it? The idea of starting the channel was because nobody knew who he was, and he wanted to get over, and get noticed, and get used. Well, he is getting used. So what is the point in the channel anymore?
I just find... I've got to be honest, I don't like the show anymore.
I'm starting to go off it now as well.
I don't
There's
like
no
it. I'm sorry, I
point
know
to
there's
it.
going to be loads of Zack Ryder fans out there who are like, oh, it's amazing! Fuck you
No,
guys!
don't get me wrong,
You
don't
know
get me
fuck
wrong.
all." I'm sorry.
No, don't get it completely, like, twisted. Zack Ryder is good.
Yeah.
He's fucking entertaining. He's brilliant. He's woo woo woo. You know it. That's brilliant. But the thing is, the show is pointless for that same reason. Because everyone knows who he is now. So just...
And
if
it's not as funny as it was.
If you have to.
It's not as entertaining as it used to be.
Do it on Raw Live. Do like Piper had Piper's Pit, and Carlito had Carlito's Cabana, and MVP had that other thing he did.
The VIP lounge.
Whatever. And, he could do that.
They fucking arse
Now
wanks.
it's just like, I'm the Big O, bitch! Like, I don't give a fuck about Big O. Big O can, just fuck off for all I care. Like, you're never gonna get hired by WWE, so just piss off and go away.
Yeah. No, it's
That's
just...
all it is there for. Just to get his friend over. That's it. It's like, fuck off. I don't give a fuck. So, moving on to things that are also pointless. TNA Impact.
It's so pointless.
Impact Wrestling drew a 1.14 rating. This is down from last week's huge 1.35 record number. So basically, everything's going back to how it was. Have you seen the spoilers, by the way?
No.
Can I talk about them now?
Please do. I want to. I want to laugh. Please.
Alright, so this next part contains spoilers. Please skip if you don't want to hear what's going to happen.
But please don't skip because we're going to make fun of it and it's going to be hilarious.
Robert Roode is the new world champion, for fuck's sake!
What? Are you joking?
No!
What is the fucking point?
What the hell? What the
What
actual
is
fuck are you
on?
fucking doing, you fucktards? What is this shit?
What
Are you
is
trying to
the
tell me
point?
you didn't put him over at Bound for Glory, you gave the belt to James Storm for no fucking reason, and now you put it back on Robert Roode? Stupid! Stupid! Big company! Sorry.
I don't get what was the point of James Storm even having the title?
No,
They destroyed. What is? Oh my god! This is such a train wreck. Okay, I'm sorry. How can anybody defend TNA? I don't understand how any TNA fan out there can agree with this company and what it's doing. What kind of company does that? You build Rude up for 4 months, make him look fucking brilliant, put a load of momentum behind him, only for him to lose on the last leg of it, destroy everything, have his partner win the title, have him hold it for a week or two, and then give him the belt when
it
he's got
wasn't
no
even a
fucking
week!
momentum.
It was
What
8
is
days! 8 days! 8 fucking days! Are you fucking kidding? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking company? Are they actually fucking mentally Oh, my head's gonna explode. I don't get it. I do not get it. How the fuck? Why? What was the point of this shit? It's just pointless. Absolutely pointless. I don't get it. So stupid.
Right.
I mean, it...
I'm gonna start something here. I'm gonna start something here now. Okay?
Boycott
This is
this
serious.
shit.
This is no. This is more than boycotting. This is serious shit. Okay? Anybody who listens to the show, okay, and this is going with the Mike Adamle trying to get him back thing, right?
Yes.
Signing petitions, all that shit.
No, fuck. You don't need to do Occupy on Wall Street. Fuck that bullshit. What you actually need to do is bring back Adam Lee 2012 and boycott TNA 2011 to forever.
No. This is better than boycotting TNA.
Okay, what is this?
I want people to try and help us here, right?
Right.
Any way you can. I want to get Eric Bischoff on this show and ask him what the fuck is he messing about with?
Yeah.
What kind of television is that? What kind of wrestling product is this when they destroy a guy's momentum and then just put the belt on him for no reason later? Why would they do that? Why did they give James Storm the most pointless world title run that has ever been in professional wrestling history?
Yeah, and but the thing is, this storyline would have been good if they didn't, like, blow their fucking load in about, I don't know, 2 weeks! They just blew it! They just blew it! I don't get it! It's just, if this went on for 2 months, or maybe 4 months, then fine, this would have been good! I say, this would have been actually good.
You could have had
But because
Rude get built up for 4 months, win the belt at Bound for Glory. He could have won the belt at Bound for Glory. Then he holds onto the belt, and oh no, look, James Storm becomes #1 contender after winning, I don't know, a Battle Royal or some shit like that. So now they're forced to fight each other even though they don't want to. And then, I don't know, after a month or 2 or 3, then Storm wins the belt, and then they feud again, and it goes back to Rude. Why are they doing it in this way? This is the most pointless way. It's stupid. It undermines both characters. James Storm
It undermines the fucking Bound for Glory pay-per-view. That's meant to be the biggest pay-per-views ever on the
series.
That's meant to be, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that shit! You've just undermined everything you have done in the past 9 months.
They've undermined the entire Bound for Glory series, the entire pay-per-view. They've undermined bloody Kurt Angle by making him look really weak against James Storm. They've undermined James Storm because he then holds onto the belt for 8 days. He's a fucking paper champion now. He can't defend it. And Rude, he lost his momentum when he didn't win the belt at Bound for Glory, so what's the point of him being champion at the moment when he's got no momentum? Fucking stupid ass company. Right, this is it. Serious stuff. If anybody can help us get hold of Eric Bischoff, I want him on the show, and I want him to explain his actions because I feel insulted.
I tried watching Impact Wrestling because
keyword being try.
Yeah, but my nan has got like BT Vision, and you can watch TNA on demand. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna try and watch this shit. Without, like, not watching the YouTube clips and getting angry and realising I shouldn't watch this show. So I'm that bored, because I got back, and I'm waiting for my dinner, and I'm bored.
Right.
So I tried putting on Impact.
Mm-hmm.
After the opening segment, I turned it off. Because I don't understand how Samoa Joe, a guy who has not won a match in about fucking 4 months, just comes out with his humping in the doop-de-doo and says, I should have a world title match. And then, like, James Storm is like, hup-a-doop-a-doo, I won the belt because hup-a-doop-a-doo, I got lucky. Why am I supposed to support anyone in this company? Just shit. That opening segment was just fucking... It was a mindfuck of stupidity. I don't get how you could fuck one thing up that's so minor, and it pissed me off that much to the point where I was like, no more, no watching this. I would rather get a load of fucking, I don't know, shitty American Pie films after the fucking wedding and just watch those over and 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 over again.
I'd rather participate in a saw trap from one of the movies. I don't know if we'll ever get Bischoff on the show. Realistically,
No.
I'd love to get him on the show and just fucking tear him apart for the stupidity of his company at the moment and creative. But if we can't get Bischoff on the show, I want someone, and I'm sure there must be somebody who listens to the show who's got to have connections to Bischoff. I want them to play this episode, specifically this segment about TNA. I want him to listen to this, and I want him to respond.
Direct him to the TNA episode while you're at it, please.
Yeah, exactly. Do that. And I want him to fucking respond. I want him to I don't want a Facebook response where he updates his Facebook status. Just listen to the super stupid LOL. Their internet's not. Fuck off. I want an actual
my name
response.
is Eric Bischoff and I am a dick.
I want an actual fucking response
Keyboard
from this man.
warrior.
TNA could have been so good. It could have actually rivaled WWE if it was just started off right. And okay, it wasn't great before Bischoff came on, but it wasn't a complete failure. It could have salvaged something, but not now. Not fucking now. Now it is just a joke. It is worthless. It is pathetic. It will never ever compete.
You know what I should do
for WWE
after this
against
episode? I'm gonna take a shit, and then in my toilet bowl, I'm gonna stick 4 sticks in it, and get like a load of rope, and I could produce a better wrestling show with my fucking turd canvas and my fucking string ring and lollipop bullshit fucking corner ropes. And this piece of shit! Sorry.
Fucking anybody can produce better. We produce better content! And these are 2 guys sat in their bedrooms talking through fucking Skype.
We are the epitome of sad, but we still get more views than TNA. How the fuck does that happen? How? How can something be that shit? How in God's name does that happen? What the fuck? Ah! So, speaking of our new best friend we want on the show, following the latest Impact Wrestling taping, Eric Bischoff is pushing the show to tour more regularly. He wrote on Facebook, Keyboard Warrior, taking Impact on the road full time will grow this brand faster than anyone knows. Now is the time. Wow, Eric, have you only just worked that out, dumbass? People have been saying this for fucking years. Literally, since the...
We said it on our show not long ago.
Yes! What? That's like saying, the sky is blue! It's just like... fucking... I don't get it. It's common sense at this point. You don't have to think about it. You just look at the TV show and go, why are they wrestling in a warehouse? For fuck's sake, it's just so stupid.
I think they should just... I don't think they should do it, to be honest.
Why?
Because there is no saving this company when what we were discussing has just fucking happened.
At least more people can waste their money. More people!
More people waste their money, waste their time, and waste their fucking sanity! Like
One of the main criticisms of the Impact Zone is the crowd. They tend to be more hardcore regulars mixed in with tourists. This doesn't give company officials an accurate response to how good or poor storylines are playing out across the country. But the main concern with taking the show on the road is the cost. Sorry, but last time I checked, Liam, you had been to the Impact Zone, right?
Indeed I had.
How much did it cost you to get into the Impact Zone other than the admission to get into the theme park?
Fuck all. They were desperate to get people.
How are they making money? I don't get it. How are they making money?
Direct motor insurance.
Surely to God, it's actually costing them more to hire out the soundstage because you're not getting any income.
I think no. Okay, right. I think in reality they actually do get money from the theme park ticket sales.
Fine, but that's not the same as going to a fucking arena that can fit, I don't know, 10,000 people. You make more money that way.
No, it's not. You're right, but I
don't get it.
And don't forget direct motor insurance.
It's a fucking business, and I don't do business studies. I'm not studying for a fucking business fucking degree. But common sense would tell you being in a building that can only fit 1,000 people is worse than having a building that can fit 10,000 people.
Yeah, but okay, right, okay. I see where you're coming from, and I agree. No, I agree. But can we just go back to the Bound for Glory pay-per-view?
Yes.
I just want to do a shout out to Bruce and the guys at VOC Nation really quickly because they actually went to they went to go see Bound for Glory.
May God have mercy on their souls.
Because it was in Philadelphia, and they said that the arena was the number of people that actually paid to be there. There was so little. They were giving the tickets away for free to fill up the arena. So, in a weird way, I think if they actually went on the road, they could be doing more harm. Because at least right now they have the hardcore fans. But if they go to fucking, like, Philadelphia, which is one of the big places for wrestling fans, right? One of the big wrestling places. When they actually have to try and get people into the arena for free on a fucking pay-per-view, something should be telling them that something is wrong with their product.
On the biggest show of the year, you are giving away free tickets.
To try and just fill out the arena. Because so little people actually paid for the tickets.
The problem is...
And it's in a place like Philadelphia. Philadelphia is famous for its wrestling. Fucking ECW, for Christ's sakes.
But this is the thing. Hardcore fans... No.
Hardcore fans are fucking retards. But besides the point...
No, it's not. It's okay. It's not just that. But it's... You can't, like... I don't know how to explain it. If you're not getting more viewers or increasing your viewership or your fan base, then you're never going to fucking grow! What is the fucking point in pandering to some retards to just stand there and go, yes, you know what I mean? It's just stupid. If you keep, like, fucking staying in the Impact Zone because the same idiots turn up every week, you're never going to grow.
No, I agree.
This is probably why Eric wants to go on the road.
No, I agree, but
if you say, though, if your product sucks balls, you're never gonna get that viewership anyway. So you're fucked if you do, and you're fucked if you don't.
That's what I'm trying to say.
This company is fucked.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying this company's pretty much fucked anyway. So what is the point when they have to... Their biggest show, Bound for Glory, that is their equivalent of WrestleMania, they say. When you can't even sell enough tickets to the point where they have to give people free entry just to make it look like it's filled out, there is something wrong with your company, with your product. And that's a fact.
Yeah, I'm just sick of this fucking crap. And It's one thing, though, to say you're going to do something, and it's a completely different matter if you go out and actually do it.
Exactly. But...
So do it! If you think it's a good idea, do it! Don't just write on Facebook like a keyboard warrior and just do it for no apparent reason. Oh, fuck. I'm going to cry.
It sounds like it sounds like we're trolls of TNA, and technically we are, but the reason why we're trolls is because there is a genuine reason to hate it. We're not doing it because it's just funny.
No, fuck that, no, fuck off. We're not trolls. We're people who have common fucking sense. Who actually don't want to be insulted each time they fucking watch this crap.
I would love to see TNA face off against WWE and actually have it like an actual Monday Night War thing again. But you can't take them seriously in the slightest. They're that shit. They are genuinely shit.
We need to get Eric on the show. I'm bored of... I'm sick of having the same fucking conversation week in and week out. Week in and week out. It's actually pissing me the fuck off now. So, as a wrestling journalist, if that's what we are, I don't even know anymore. Someone get Eric Bischoff on this show.
Or at least let him listen to what we've said so he can actually do a decent reply. Not a fucking keyboard warrior reply. I want an actual decent reply from him so that he can address the issues we have brought up. I would love to see TNA succeed. But with the current state they're in, that is not going to happen, and that is a fucking fact. TNA fans, if you're a TNA hardcore fan and you think what we're saying is not right, you are a fucking idiot, because it is. Okay? It is. What we have said is absolute, genuine fact. This company is in dire need of help. Dire need of help. Creatively, financially, it needs help. And I want to see it succeed. I would love to see WWE, TNA restart a new Monday Night War, but it's not going to happen when what we have on TNA is just so damn insulting to everybody's intelligence.
It is stupid. And
that's saying a lot when their competitor has a fucking midget running around pretending to be a leprechaun.
And I would take John Laurinaitis
can they not
talking...
come up with anything better than
No,
John Laurinaitis?
this is what I take over watching TNA Impact Wrestling. I would rather watch John Laurinaitis stand in front of the camera with a microphone going, "Hello, my name is John Laurinaitis, and I'm going to tell you a story." And it's just like, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, and just do nursery rhymes and stories and stupid shit where he talks for 2 hours, where he just talks about his life or something stupid that you still don't understand what he's saying. And I would take that over watching 2 hours of this shit fucking TV. No. It's not even shit. It is like, calling it shit sounds kind of, I don't know, too good. It is this abomination of a fucking TV show. Not just a wrestling show, but a TV show in general. It is the worst written, worst produced fucking thing on earth.
I can't agree more.
Fuck this company.
I can't agree more. And you know what? I'm sure all the people who listen to the show, they're just as fed up of listening to us rant about it, just as we are
fed up
actually
talking about it. Get him on the fucking show.
I just I can't talk about it anymore because it's just winding me up.
Right, so we should just end before we lose the will to live.
Yeah, that's just that. Fuck TNA!
Seriously, just fuck them. So, oh god, I've been Andy Kwan.
I've been Liam Dunn, and I just want to say really quickly before we go, despite the note we ended on, please have a very good Halloween, because it's Halloween I think today. So or Monday, depending when you listen to it. So maybe you did have a good Halloween. So get all the free candy, and hopefully all the girls will be dressed like sluts. So it's all good. Halloween's great. Free candy and sluts. I mean, everyone loves that. He's not. He doesn't want to reply. But anyway, thank you everyone. See you later. Hello Supla fans, this is Liam Dunn. Just quickly, I want to let you all know about my own website, www.fowpictures.co.cc. There you can find all the archived episodes of classic Suplas that go back to 2008. Check out what the original stuff looked like. It's horrible, but I'll let you decide for yourself. On top of that, you can check out some of my own stuff. I do some short films, both inside and outside of university. I've got my own review show. I've got a show called The Hot Sauce Guys. A lot of things that I do. So check it out. I'd love to see some of you guys looking at my other work and supporting some of my other stuff besides the Supla. So thanks very much, and I'll see you later.
Stupid company! Sorry.